they can receive help from outside people.
Did the Bengals come to you with the jersey idea, or was it something you got?
I found out when y'all found out. I looked on Twitter and I saw it, and it was a big surprise.
So that really had to be heartwarming.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Like I said, it helps bring awareness to pediatric cancer, and it helps raise funds for research for pediatric cancer. And pediatric cancer it doesn't have a big budget with the government for research, and I feel like it's important to gain funds for research because our children are our future, and as long as we continue to help them out, that brightens our future.
There's been a lot of talk that, well, hey, this is great because the Bengals kept him on the practice squad so he could, help take care of his daughter and things. Mm-hmm. But it's got to be more than that. I mean, your play has to. You're not going to just keep you around just to keep you around.
Right, exactly. I mean, I had to take care of what I need to on the field, and the Bengals has helped my family out tremendously, and I'm going to do everything I can to help them out on Sundays.
So how are you physically? I know you were dealing with a hamstring.
I'm good physically now. My hamstring's back to 100%.
I know we're a little late to this. Sorry it's been asked, but personally, this has to mean the world to you to be getting this kind of support with the jersey sales and everything else from this community.
I mean, just support nationwide from across seasons has been huge because just going through this cancer fight, I don't think anybody should have to go through it alone. So hopefully I can use my platform to bring awareness to pediatric cancer and allow people to understand how hard it is for a family to go through it. So not just myself, but other families can have the support of everybody.
Best part is Leah gets to watch this weekend.
Oh yeah, she's gonna love that. Yeah, she's gonna love that.
When they had to make that roster move with Christo last week, did you think, oh, I could be active here pretty soon?
I didn't really focus on that because when I found out they did it, I was back home with my daughter. She wasn't doing too good, so I was really focused on what was going on with my daughter, and if they decided to move me up, I was going to be ready to give it what I had.
Is it going to be harder now on the active roster to concentrate on what you have to do here with obviously everything going on there?
No, because when they called me in yesterday, they basically told me that the same thing that applied for me on the practice squad is going to apply with me being on the active roster. When I need to go home, they're going to support me 110% to let me go handle my business as a father, and then let's just come back here and I play football.
People say, football players it's like a piece of meat sometimes. They don't think of, teams don't necessarily think of them as a human. Has this changed your thoughts on that, though, or did you already feel that way?
I'm not going to lie. I thought just like everybody else. I mean, this is a business. It's a multi-billion-dollar business, and they expect you to come out here and perform because they pay you so much money to do so. So them to be behind me this much is amazing to me, and it's definitely changed my perspective on the world of sports.
From the time Devon came to me in May and said, Coach, Leah's got a recital, her dance recital. Can I be gone on Monday and attend? And I said, yes, yeah, please do that. And you don't get a chance to do that as much as we need to. And then he gets he gets back there, and that's when her cancer is identified, particularly that particular weekend. That she wasn't feeling right, and they took her to the hospital. So it's been quite a ride for him. And coming back and overcoming what he had last season with us as far as injury-wise, going through the off-season surgery, and then this is dumped onto him. And this is bigger than all that. And so he's been a great father. He's done everything he can to be a part of the football team. He's got himself back again healthy. Last week was a good week for him, just to clear his mind and have an opportunity to spend time. We'll continue to allow him to do what he needs to do, as far as to attend to her care and so forth, because it's important. And but I sat down with him yesterday, and we were looking at some players on tape, and I said, what do you think? Who's better, these guys or Devon Still? He said, Devon Still. I said, that's what I believe too. And I said, but where are you? Are you ready to do this again? And he was, so it's good.
Mr. Brown and Katie, they are known for sticking behind the guys. I think that was a great thing that they did for Stills and his family. You want to let the guy know at least he got a family here too. So I know he's going through a hard situation. He's done way better than I would have expected for him to do with the circumstances that he's up under. So hopefully he can tune in on Sunday and go out and play for his little girl.